Good evening. I'm Ginny from Canterbury Business Association Women's Project. Women's Project is a community of women doing extraordinary things. We are dedicated to inspire, inform, and connecting women by providing them up-to-date knowledge and support they need to identify and achieve their goals. We are also helping women in starting up their food businesses. Personally, about me, I am involved in food from past 15 years. I did my master's in food and nutrition, and apart from that, I've been involved in setting up and running my own restaurants in Christchurch, and also been involved with Christchurch business management for quite a while now. So we're very excited to start our new series of Global Delight, and please welcome our first guest of the show, Rachel. Hello Rachel, how are you? It's such a pleasure to have you on our show.
Thank you so much. Really.
Can you please tell our guests something about yourself?
Well, originally I come from Malaysia, and but ethnically I am Indian, so I'm used to having Indian food, Chinese food, and Malay food. Also, I've been here for 21 years now. And
but then how did you got involved with the Women's Project?
I was invited for this Canterbury Business Project, and I've loved it because I've met so many people, and ever since then I've been attending all their meetings.
So nice. And how has that helped you actually?
It has helped me really well because I've gained confidence, and right now I'm in a business course with the Te Wananga, which was introduced by this women's project.
Oh, so you are also doing that small business development course?
Yes, I am.
I did it 5 years back, and I think it's just fantastic.
Well done.
It's just beautiful.
I think every woman should go and enroll themselves in this course if they're going to go into business.
I agree with you. And what are you going to show us tonight?
Well, tonight I'm going to show you, Guinea, how to make curry puffs.
So Rachel, what are you using? What are the ingredients we are
For this curry puff, I'm using some spices, and I brought my spice box here, and I've got some oil, some onions, potatoes, a can of tomatoes, and our mince, as well as curry powder.
Okay.
And to start off, I would pour in the oil because I need to cook my spices and my garlic.
So is it ginger and garlic?
Well, you can use ginger and garlic, so it's what you prefer to use. And I prefer to use lots of garlic. Now, the reason why I use spices in my oil is to flavor the oil. So that's when you get an extra flavor. Now I'll add my onions. Into the stock. Now I'm going to add my mince. And my curry powder, and I will add my mustard so that it will give the curry powder a chance to cook. Well, I prefer to also use potatoes in my mince, so that it will give you the extra filling as well as extra nutrition in there. Right, you could even put some carrots and peas.
You probably just grated carrots or some.
Yes, you could. You could do that. Yes.
So you can just probably add whatever is in the fridge.
Anything really. Now that I've got my mince cooked, I'm going to add my potatoes.
So is it the recipe that's in the family for?
Well, actually, we have been having this recipe for years. I grew up with this recipe, My mom used to make this all the time. And the only thing is, when I was growing up, most of the time the curry puffs were fried. But I prefer it to be baked now.
I think we're all becoming more health conscious and cutting on our oil.
Yes. If you notice, I didn't put too much oil too. I just put 2 tablespoons. That's much healthier. But you will still get the taste.
Oh, okay.
You will not lose out on the taste. Now I will add a wee bit of salt. Now you can use any salt you like. You could use sea salt or just plain salt. But I would suggest you use iodized salt.
Okay.
That's much healthier.
Yeah. So how long do you normally cook it for?
I would say about 20 minutes. I think it's just about ready now. I think we can take it off the stove. Just move it over here and turn it off.
So do we use these Edmund's flaky pastries?
Yes, I use them, and why I like this particular one is because it says here 40% less fat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to make it as healthy as possible. I have cut the pastry into 4 and then I'm going to fill the pastry up. Now there's an art of holding it, but when you come for classes you will learn the right way. So I'm going to fill it up. Hold it on the top, see the edges, and then you crimp it with your fingers.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Can you see the pattern there?
Yeah, that looks just so pretty.
Thank you.
Really
So
nice.
now we bake it.
Are they ready now?
Yes, they are ready.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. All we need to do now is take them and plate them up.
You can serve it with sauce.
You can, if you
chutney.
like, whichever, And all you have to do is just decorate it.
Thank you very much for
You're
showing
welcome.
it to
Thank
us,
you so
Rachel.
much
Thank
for
you
having me
coming.
at your show.
Yes, it was
Thank
lovely.
you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, friends, for joining us tonight. Rachel is available after the show. You can also find her on I Cook at Home on Facebook. And while you're there, don't forget to like the page and share it with your friends. And also, you can find us on Facebook at CBA Women's Project. So in the meantime, keep cooking, keep smiling, be inspired. Thank you once again.